please welcome Sabrina Ng.
When I first started writing this speech, there was one thought I couldn't get out of my mind. We are not special. Hear me out. You are one of 3.2 million high school students who are graduating in 2023. There are hundreds of thousands of other kids in caps and gowns, full of excitement and anticipation, just like you. I'm standing here as valedictorian, but there are 35,000 other valedictorians making speeches just like mine across America. 2023 isn't even that special of a graduation year. It's a challenge to chant at assemblies, and unlike last year, we don't even get our own special Taylor Swift song. But as I gave my last presentations and turned in my last tests and sat in classrooms for the last time, I began to see my classmates through a new lens. I do not know who all of you are, and many of you probably don't know who I am either. But I saw you, traipsing through the hallways and cheering at assemblies and fighting over parking spots at 7:25 a.m. in the student parking lot. And in those moments, I found myself wishing that I could watch us all grow up together. We've been lucky to watch one another mature over the past 4 years, but when we started saying goodbyes instead of see you laters, I found myself wishing I could see far into everyone's futures. Not only to see all of your milestones and accomplishments, but to see you find joy in doing what you're really passionate about. And in those moments, I realized we are each one of 3.2 million graduates, each one of many fish in the sea. But nonetheless, we are each exceptional. Being special is not something that can be measured by or confined to a definition. For a long time, I thought special meant collecting trophies and medals and high scores. I gleaned every bit of academic validation I could get. An effective motivator, but probably not the healthiest. Now, if I had to try, I would define special as this: one's pursuit of what they're passionate about. Special isn't an innate talent or characteristic, but something you build. I've seen it in our athletes through the dedication they bring to the field, court, track, mat, or pool. I've seen it in our artists and musicians through the amount of care that they pour into concerts, stages, canvases, or clay. I've seen it in our learners through their excitement to embrace new scientific theories or literary critiques and apply that knowledge to presentations, tests, or essays. It extends beyond the walls of Ranch as well. I've seen special in the ways my peers spend hundreds of hours volunteering in the community, or how they cook exceptional meals, or how they learn to juggle. I've especially seen it in my peers as we support one another through challenging times, offering kindness and compassion to those around us. These factors that make us each special, they're superpowers of sorts. Every person here has so many layers and fascinating facets to their personality. You may not believe you found your own special yet, and that's okay. Sometimes the most extraordinary people begin as the most ordinary. I'm not the smartest person here, nor am I the wisest. But I do know that each and every one of you has the potential to achieve what you love, no matter what that may be, and be your own kind of exceptional. Maybe we're just a group of 400 teenagers in weird gowns and hats getting a piece of paper on a random Wednesday in May at 2 p.m., but on this day, all of our paths converge. We've had 400 different tracks to get here, but just for today, we'll walk the same steps across this stage. Even in the celebration that we share, today's walk means something different for each of us. For many, it's a celebration of 12 hard years of work. For others, it's a bittersweet mourning for the end of our childhoods. This might be the beginning of your pursuit of passions that lie beyond academics and schoolwork. This might be the beginning of your journey to help take care of your family or serve in the armed forces. This might be the beginning of your pursuit of a higher education. Whatever this day means to you, let's celebrate together before our 400 special paths diverge. Thank you to our families and caregivers, those who have supported us every step of the way. I'd like to specifically thank my 2 older sisters for being the best role models I could ever ask for. And to my parents, words cannot express how grateful I am for both of you. I'm so proud to be the daughter of 2 immigrants, and thank you for all that you've done so that I have the opportunity to be standing here today. To our teachers, thank you for your dedication and patience and kindness, and for being our friends and role models alongside being our teachers. To our administration, thank you for creating a welcoming and incredible home at Ranch. Thank you to our friends, with whom we've formed priceless bonds that will last a lifetime. And thank you, my fellow graduates, for helping me see the multitudes that are contained within us all. Take a look at the people around you in your life. Thank them for being special. Thank them for being themselves. Embrace your passion as you head into the future. Celebrate every tiny victory you achieve in your life. Live for yourself and live for the people who can't be here with us today. If you ever feel lost in the sea of 3.2 million, never forget that you are unique, accomplished, and special. And class of 2023, as always, never forget that you are Falcon Awesome. Thank you.